Alright, again, we test out Multistream. I had a couple failures this morning already. So, we're trying again with a different platform. Something called Restream. I'm really curious if it'll combine the chats like it says it is. So, this should be fun, interesting. We'll see how it goes. Last time I started it only streamed to YouTube and it did not stream to Twitch, so I never saw myself live or anything. Now, it appears as though both are going. I also can't vouch for the quality of the stream
Legion's ranks
either.
are crumbling, but they still outnumber us. My forces will keep them engaged here.
You will not be fighting alone.
I think we're making progress at least.
The demons will pay for every...
Beyond these blast doors lies the heart of the Legion's war machine. Eliminating this threat will cripple the demon's arsenal.
Halt!
I wonder if I type a message.
You'll go no further, mortal scum. There's a bounty on your heads, and I mean to collect. Your bones will be my biggest, and you'll be my regret. Take this job.
Stop. That's interesting. It showed the message on my little overlay here, but I did not see it on the screen. I wonder if I send a message through. Yeah, I'm not sure to tell when I'm live on YouTube. Let's try this. Actually, let's try this.
At all. Listen, I'm glad if you...
To me.
Listen, I'm glad if you...
Me. Okay, that shows up on there. Yeah, the YouTube chat does not seem to be coming through. That's odd. It's showing both, but it won't embed what's coming from YouTube into OBS. That's kind of odd. Oh. Let's try it again. There it goes. Alright, I don't know why it just suddenly started working, but sure.
Good. I was hoping you'd find your way here. I'm always in need of test subjects. You prepare to be deconstructed.
The Legion is in its death throes. Time to put our boots to their throats. Return to the Vindicar. The heart of Antoris lies before us. The power behind the Legion's infinite army.
So much agony here. So many voices, it's nearly overwhelming. But I can feel Vienna urging us forward.
At long last, the end is upon us. Press on, my friends.
Cool, cool. Everything looks like it's working right now.
Witches! You call that
Not bad.
torment? I've endured far worse!
I tire of that worm's babbling. Let me scorch the flesh from his miserable bones!
Ignore him, sister. Focus on your duty. These souls are nearly ready to join Agrimar in the Master's service. I am the chief running down your spine.
The souls of the Pantheon are free, but they endured so much suffering. Let me bide with them for a time. Offer a bit
Really
of
need to see if
comfort.
there's more
Remain here, Magni.
demon
rest of
customizations
us will
available for
go on.
Warlock and Legion that I
So
missed.
close now to the end.
Definitely missed some as a parent. I mean, just playing the last half hour. Let's get that talking head thing somewhere that's a bit more visible. Kind of annoying for me up in the top there, but it probably looks better on the stream.
So, she found me at last. Sent her underlings to come. We will trade pain.
This may be the one place in the universe sacred to the Legion. Demons would pluck out their eyes sooner than gaze upon it.
Who could ever imagine such a sacrifice?
This is the run. This has got to be the run. So I get the mount, never have to come back here again. The Unshackled Urzel.
You will burn! Pestilence power is unleashed! Too late to stop him.
Your Highness, we have a new follower.
Hey, Emila. Thanks for following. I'm doing well. How are you? Good, good, good. Just, WoW mount farming. And also testing out some, multi-streaming. Just started trying to stream to YouTube as well. Which I think is working.
Our world needs us, champion.
That's been a little bit of a challenge to try and set up, actually.
Damn and pain!
What about you? What are you up to? Oh, there it is. There's the mounts. Oh, cool. Well, thanks for tuning into mine. Hey, naps are good. Naps are great. I've been taking a lot of naps here recently. I don't know whereabouts you live, but it's been like so hot outside that I haven't felt like going outside and everything. So I've definitely been spending a lot of time indoors and taking naps. So yeah, nothing wrong with those. So happy to finally get that mount. I also realized my inventory's like window is way off the side. Oh yeah, definitely. So you work third shift then? I did that for a while, for a few years. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I used to work, so basically 3.5 shifts. I would work 12-hour shifts. So like 3 fulls and then a half. Like I said, I did that for a few years. That was kind of fun actually. It's not as, it was actually pretty easy for me to do that work. And then you kind of just have your whole day free. I mean, you have to sleep at some point, but... Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm glad you tuned in. Yeah, I'm not doing the most exciting things right now, but I definitely like to, you know, play WoW, chill, and everything. So, if you have any questions or anything, I have played pretty much since the game launched, second week of launch. So, I have way too much knowledge of WoW, and it feels like that's probably a large portion of my life I've played the game. Cool. But yeah, if you need to bail and take a nap, I mean, feel free. I don't want to keep you up. If you worked a long night, I'm sure you're tired. Yeah, for sure. It's nice meeting you too. Like I said, tune in anytime. I'll be doing a lot of WoW streams just because the Collector's Bounty event's going on like this whole month. So I'll be doing lots of streams of that just to try and get some of the mounts that are all boosted drop rates. Do you currently play WoW, or are you just you're thinking about it because your friend's talking about it? Yeah, it's a big deal for WoW players right now. Basically, the things that were really, really hard to get before are all easier to get just for this month. So everyone's kind of playing a lot just to try and get some of the stuff that you've really like been hunting for years. Because some of the drop rates were kind of ridiculous, honestly. I mean, yeah. Also, you can do a free trial of it too, up to level 20. So if you just want to like kind of tiptoe into it and try it out, you don't have to actually pay anything. You can do the free trial. Like I said, you have it up to level 20. You can just kind of goof around a little bit. You can even play with your friend up to that level too. You just can't trade and do some other things, but you can at least give it a try. And then if they talk you into it, there's a recruiter friend system too, where you can actually send a link to your friend, and you both get like rewards and stuff if you both play. So they would probably love you if you let them do your recruiter friend. Send you that link. And it's all good. I mean, there's no reason not to do it. And yeah, I'm on Discord too. Definitely add you. I have the same name, so it's Prince of Lies. Yeah, I'll look you up. Yeah, I like to think I'm, I guess, less of the elitist kind of WoW player. Like, I'm open to teaching people things, and I'm definitely more patient. A lot of people get way too serious on some of the games. Way too try-hard, sweaty about stuff. But yeah, and plus I have way too much knowledge of it. Just played it for so long. So even this stuff, I know this type of stuff that I'm like hunting down, and it's kind of, I don't know. It's amazing I have the memory for this, capacity for this stuff, because other things I don't remember well, so it's kind of funny. And maybe sad. Cool. Well, I hope you get some good rest, and yeah, definitely love to see you again. Thanks for following again, that was cool. Definitely, yep. Yeah, I'll look you up on there, but if I can't find you, yeah, please feel free to find me. I think my Discord name is in the information too, but if not, like I said, it's the same name, so I'm sure you'll find me. But yeah, definitely add you. Oh, well, I appreciate it. It's definitely one of the kindest things you can do for someone, because it really helps people stream, so yeah, I greatly appreciate it.
Advance! Twilight's hammer is retreating. The temple is ours. Fortify your positions within.
Yep, see you around. Take care.
Thank you, sisters. I am renewed. The old gods have shown themselves. A tide of darkness sweeps from their gaping maws towards the temple. We must buy the aspects more time. The faceless generals, Zan-Az and Yorsaj, command the enemy legions from within the monstrosities you see on the horizon. You must strike them down if we are to survive long enough to end this. Take flight on the wings of my sisters. They will transport you as close.
Vala con Jalovia, Dun Sagalonanzo!
A single general remains. You must make haste. The flow of darkness abates. It seems you truly are the heroes of legend.
It's no use. The power of the dragon's soul is too great. I cannot wield it safely. The raging forces within it may be the doom of us all.
Then truly, we are lost.
Not necessarily. I believe, yes, it just might work. The focusing iris within the Eye of Eternity may allow us to converge the magical matrix contained within the Dragon Soul.
Yes, I see. We can finally turn Deathwing's own power back against him.
I sense danger. It is a trap, carefully laid for us, at this crucial moment.
We have no choice. We must have faith in our allies.
Then I will open the way into the Eye of Eternity. You must not fail, heroes. The future of Azeroth hinges on your actions.
I don't know why this raid flickers in the distance like that. Some weird glitch or something. It's kind of obnoxious. But it is an old raid, so.
Even with the aspect of time on your side, you stumbled foolishly into a trap. Don't scream just yet, little pups. We'll cleanse this world of your kind. You'll not leave this place alive. Not one of you will live. Swagger all you like. You pups don't stand a chance.
Swagger all you
Leave
like.
now while you can. Coward. You
I'm definitely got to get rid of that trinket
Something about you seems...
Praise the Titans.
for the
They have
Deathwing fight
returned.
for sure.
not entirely unexpected.
Excellent. We will begin the ritual at once.
The ritual will take much from us, as it requires a very piece of our being. We will be weakened greatly.
Heroes, this burden falls to you once again. You must protect us from Deathwing's forces, while we imbue the dragon's soul with the power of the
I
aspects.
think I need to change the description and everything of the
Speak to me when you are ready
stream
to
on
begin.
YouTube. If I can figure out how to do that. Well, yeah, my keyboard wasn't acting really weird right now. Maybe I'll fix that next time.
Loktar, friend. What is it you wish?
Look how awful that looks out there. Something missing. It's almost like the view distance is too far. Hey, Rebel. How's it going? I'm doing well. Just trying out some multi-streaming stuff. I'm not sure if you've got into that or not yet, but it was a little tricky to get going. And I had to pay for a service, which I'm not thrilled about.
Pitiful whelps into mindless abominations.
How are you doing?
Only to my will. It was a very painful process.
They are my clutch no longer. Bring them down.
Nice. Couple days off is good. How many hours you have to work on your actual work days? Hopefully it's not too... For 6 days straight, that's not too bad, is it? Or is it even 6 days straight? It's okay. I had some troubles with, actually I had more troubles getting the Twitch stream to load than the YouTube. Like, I'm just doing YouTube and Twitch, but YouTube was easy to actually start up. Whether I did, like, I basically YouTubed a bunch of ways to do it, and I tried it first with OBS because that was the free way, and YouTube would start streaming, like, without an issue, but Twitch was not kicking on, which seemed odd to me. So I ended up picking up, got a subscription to Restream, and it basically sends your stream straight to that site, and then that site sends it to the other platforms. So I guess it's easier, really. But the other issue was getting the chat, like both chats from the different platforms, to show up on the same source. So that was
I
kind of
sense a
odd
great
too.
disturbance in the balance approaching. The chaos of it.
I am the beginning.
Nice, nice. Doing a lot of work then. That's good. Are you happy there? I know you've been kind of having issues with some of the workplaces and everything. Do you like that job? That one working out well? I guess it probably is because you're doing a lot of hours. I'm not sure about this font with this chat either. It's part of this restream thing. It's not real clear. Let me try something else.
It is done. Our power now resides within the Dragon Soul. Our fate lies with you, Earthwarder.
Teresa.
Maybe this. Let's try this.
Agra, I will not fail you. I will not fail this world.
Welcome aboard the Skyfire. You ready to chase down the end of the world?
I mean, it's good your Saturdays are shorter.
We must stop him
Weekends
now.
being shorter is awesome.
We may never get another chance if he escapes into Deepholm.
You work in, like, first shift or second shift or third? Good, good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, hopefully they're treating you well there. Mornings and afternoons. Well, that's cool. It's still during the day. At least you don't have to be up real late. Yeah, streaming's usually a late activity for me, so that's probably good for your streaming schedule too, I bet. And that did not change the appearance of chat. I think I have to get a new URL each time I do this. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, it's good if you have good relationship with your managers,
It's
for
not
sure.
tragic to...
They're the ones that kind of run your job there, so.
Fear causes
Yeah, that's good.
hesitation. All ahead, fool. Everything depends on our speed. We can't.
Especially if you want time off and things like that. If they're grumpy, then that can be tough.
Our engines are damaged. We're sitting ducks up here.
You won't get near the Master! Dragon Riders, attack!
All hands to battle
Yeah.
stations. Get those monsters away from
Yeah,
the
I've only
ship.
ever had one really bad manager. I mean, I've had some managers that have been not really the greatest, but I've only really had one that was really toxic and abusive to basically like the whole team. And I had more health problems and like just stress issues in general and all kinds of things going on at the time, and didn't really realize that it was probably, I mean, at least the majority of those issues were all just because my manager was just abusive, just a toxic person. So yeah, I think whoever, even people on your team, but managers specifically, like if you have a good manager, that makes all the difference. And just your general happiness. Yeah, it was rough. I had migraines like really bad. I mean, like multiple migraines a week, where it was just totally debilitating. I'd lose whole days of time, and it never really dawned on me that it was like, I guess, stress. I mean, it makes sense. People say stress, but like stress causes all kinds of things. But I also have like arthritis and stuff that I've had in my neck for a long time, and I swore that was like the main cause of it. When I no longer worked at that place, my migraines nearly went away completely. I just determined at that point that it must have been him more than anything else. So yeah, that really turned everything around. Now, yeah, I agree that like a great manager has a big impact on the employees, or a bad manager. I mean, manager in general. And a lot of people don't really know how to handle people, so people get pushed into management positions that aren't even really qualified or experienced for it.
He's coming apart. Don't worry about
It's important.
Stop the destroyer. Ain't you following, Darini?
Alright, so this is the encounter I cannot do properly. Somehow always screw it up. Let's see if I can actually do it correctly. It's too slow. Yeah, this one may work. So what are you getting into today? It's probably pretty late for you right now, isn't it? Oh, cool. Well, I appreciate it. Trying to pick up streaming again. It's been kind of baby steps, unfortunately. There's a lot of games I want to play, like a lot of specifically horror games, like a lot of independent stuff that I want to get into and start playing and streaming. So I wanted to try this multi-stream thing just to see. I was curious out kind of how it worked, but I don't know how much I'll do it. I definitely want to do Twitch streaming again and play some of the. I think I'm gonna look at like basically cheat games and like independent games and demos. Oh, Tony Hawk's! Oh man, I used to play Tony Hawk's so much. Like the originals when I was a kid and stuff. Like I haven't played those in forever. Those are great though. Is the remake good? Like, is it a lot of fun? I think I saw you streaming that at one point. Or maybe it wasn't Tony Hawk's, but it definitely was a skate game I saw you streaming. Yeah. Yeah, those were some classic PlayStation games. Okay, yeah. I swore I saw you playing one of the Tony Hawk's games. But I also know you were playing another skate game. I think it was like a horror game or something too that I was watching. A pet. Pets are cool. Session. Okay.
Loktar, friend, it is done. At last, the Destroyer has met his end.
Yeah, I know your recent streams have been like, well, I know we have a big time difference, but my work has been so crazy I haven't been able to tune into as many of your streams lately, which I don't know if I've seen your notifications here the past week or so. You not streaming as much now? But I know for a while I was trying to tune in, and I was lurking a bit, but I never got a chance to actually say hey.
You may want to hurry.
I feel like it's been kind of crazy trying to keep up. Yeah, busy's been a thing. Yeah, I always try to lurk, even if I can't. Like sometimes I can't have the audio even because I'm in meetings and stuff. But I try to at least have you running. Next time I like to say hey too and catch up with you, and I just haven't had a chance to do that.
You have done nothing. I will tear your
Yeah, I like your I liked your new like overlays and stuff, like your actual theme and everything you're using on the stream.
Seek safety there when the fight becomes too
I
intense.
saw you updated those a while back. It kind of inspired me to try and work on the. Oh, nice! You met yourself. That's very cool. You inspired me to kind of try to update mine a bit. I've been playing around with doing some like some animated GIFs and stuff.
Corruption I can. My fire will not harm you.
Nothing nearly as cool as what you're doing, or custom. But I'm just trying to explore a bit more. Plus, you know, like everyone's always trying to sell you themes and stuff. There's all kinds of like artists and stuff trying to design stuff that you get messages for. I'm sure you get tons of them. And they kind of inspire me to like, you know, I could probably learn some of this myself. And it'd be fun to try and learn some of it. It wouldn't be as good as anything you would make or they would make, but it'd be cool just to be able to say I'd made some of it. It'd be fun to learn.
Well done. I will realign the flow of mana.
I used to be like really big into graphic arts and stuff when I was younger. That's kind of just something I guess I probably lost time for or something once I started working. But I love art in general. Like it's definitely something I wanted to try and explore on my own to figure out how to make some overlays and things at least. Yeah. Yeah, I took like every art class and everything I could take through school. I've always been like, I've always liked to do a lot of illustrations and stuff. I used to draw like a lot. Used to draw like a lot of comic book characters and anime and all kinds of stuff when I was growing up, when I was young. I never really translated a lot of that into like graphic arts. I mean, I like doing it, but always wanted, you know, thought I should get like a decent tablet or something to actually try and do some digital art, graphic arts. Just never really got around to it, sadly. I feel like I'm probably so out of practice I have to relearn get all those muscles back again and everything too. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sure you did. Yeah, I think in school I was just like the schoolwork and everything was actually I felt like it was too easy. I mean, I was always a good student, but I felt like the schoolwork was just too easy, and I just get bored in between classes, and I hardly ever use my study halls to do schoolwork because I was usually done, and I would either read or draw. Yeah, I really enjoyed it though. Ends up being one of those things like, wish I did more of that. Well, I got some cool looking stuff, but did not get what I was coming for, which is the mount from this boss. Unless it was pushed to me. Doesn't look like it. So I have to run this again. Yeah, it ends up being like that, one of those things that like I had that creative desire, and like my line of work, well, IT in general is really just not great for someone that wants to be creative. There's really not much you can do that's creative or original in any way. And I feel like that's kind of what happened, is I fell into the IT job because I was good at it and the career path, and then I've always just felt like it'd be cool to be able to design something or do anything that's kind of creative again like I used to. And I actually, believe it or not, with my new job, which is very boring, it's a very boring position, but there's only two of us. We basically get to design everything, just like our whole program, which is still IT, but that actually allows me to use a little bit of that creativity to come up with new processes and new ways of doing things and working with the teams to implement stuff and everything. So it kind of scratches that itch a little bit for the first time in many, many years. But yeah, I miss actually like drawing things, creating things. I think I should just probably sit down with a pad of paper sometime and just start doing that again. And then see if maybe I can translate that digitally somehow. Yeah, yeah, I need to. I really do need to. Not sure if it'll take me back. I think
Time
they do take you
may
back.
pass, but the dream is eternal.
Well, maybe not.
Open your mind to what is yet to come. What brings you to me, mortal?
Treasure the gift
you
have been given.
This will take me out far enough. Yeah, I need to. Every time I talk about it, it makes me want to really get back into it. Something I used to really, really love.
I have calibrated my prices to
You just
be
have to kind of
reasonable.
make time for it. I just have not done that. I need to. There's no reason not to. I've been doing using a little bit of creativity to convert my new car into a camper so that I can travel some more. So that's kind of been good, I think, for at least exercising some of that creativity.
My thanks for your patronage.
Your PC died? Was that recent that it died? I know you were replacing parts. You upgraded some parts and stuff. It's not down now, is it? Oh, good, good. Yeah, I don't know if I knew that it actually died on you. I know at one point you were going to have it looked at. Or you were going to do upgrades, and I think you were trying to learn how to do the upgrades yourself. But I don't remember it being down. I'm glad it's working again. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it's really cool you learn how to do that. Yeah, I like building PCs. It's a lot of fun. I mean, there's not a whole lot you can get wrong. I mean, you can definitely put incompatible parts together. Or, you know, not use enough thermal paste. Or just break something, because some stuff's pretty fragile. But I think it seems like it's really overwhelming. Once you get started with it, you kind of understand how things go together. And it's definitely a good skill to be able to do that. So yeah, it's cool. You got to learn how. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. There was a bad update. Yeah. I think I either learned about that in time and didn't do the update, or it was just an update that I neglected to apply and just got lucky. 'Cause yeah, now you mentioned that, I do remember there being a bad update. I've tried for probably a good hour to finish this raid with this character and have not been able to do it, and I just did it with my other character just now and it took minutes, so I'm gonna try this again with him.
It's not tragic to die doing what you love.
And then maybe a different spec. Yeah, and maybe that was part of it too, is I think I've had 11 for a while now. Yeah, I think it's the same one. It's like, I want to say it still shows up on my updates, but I know they fixed it now. But it was like that 2H4 or something update, if I remember. Actually, let's try this tree. I haven't done this one. Yeah, it was like 2H442 or something. I remember it was like an H and a 4 or something. Yeah, it just showed up as a like a recommended update. I don't think it was required, but it was like one of those essential ones or whatever. So it made you think you had to get it. Because I remember seeing a big update on it. And yeah, it was I think it broke just a ton of games. Unless it's a different update, because there is one that just broke a ton of games when it came out. They were basically saying don't apply that update because it just crashes so many games. I don't know what any of these are, and I don't really care, I guess, that much. I just need to put some points in so I can do this encounter. No, it didn't, because I was lazy. Honestly, I just didn't do it. I hadn't done it yet. I didn't apply the update because I was just being lazy. And in that case, I guess it saved me, but... yeah. Yep, laziness won, which... it's funny. I mean, I'm kind of hesitant with updates in general, just because, I mean, my line of work before was actually deploying updates to the company I worked for, and some of those do break things. Like, we had to do a really big testing phase, a lot of stuff, and I guess I've always kind of been shy. And especially with Microsoft, because I've always worked with Windows, and it was the Windows updates were the ones that would crash things. So maybe that's a big part of it. I'm shy to do them anyways. Yeah, well, they're supposed to, I mean, they test with so many different types of systems, but they can't account for everyone's different PCs. But that one was so widespread bad that it's definitely a Microsoft failure. Like, they should know better. They should have tested more. I'm not sure why they would push an update out like that. Seems lazy. Alright, sure, whatever. This is not a good talent build. It's literally just to try and 100% get this thing done. Although I do have macros at least. Some mangle. Nope. I need to fix that macro then. Need to make that put us into cat form. Try that one. There we go. Windows 11? I don't know. I don't know that I enjoy much of anything about Windows 11, honestly. I was not a big fan of the changes from like Windows 7 to 8, where they kind of made it more like tablet friendly and like that whole Metro interface that they added. And then from there, I think it just kind of like 10 was better than 8, but it still is like it's just kind of too chunky and bubbly. Everything's just kind of like too big. Like I feel like the original people who founded Microsoft and made Windows have just gotten to that age where like their vision is not as great. So literally like everything keeps getting bigger. Like you go into all the settings, everything's just larger. The browser stuff's bigger. And it's like, it feels like just because they can't see as well anymore. Like, I don't know that anyone really likes the big bubbly. Yeah, 7 was great. And 8 was, I kind of feel like that was where it started to go downhill. But with the later versions of 10 and 11 now, it's a lot better. It's definitely gone back and improved
Fear causes
things. It's not
hesitation.
near as obnoxious anymore. And they run well. Driver support's pretty good. So yeah, I mean, it's not bad.
And we've got a shot at bringing them down. Don't worry about me. Stop the destroyer.
I thought I had Moonfire in this. Okay, that's something I probably should have made sure I got. Yep, so I should have got that one. Make this a little trickier.
I carry you to death.
Also, somehow AoE. Okay, yeah, no problem. Go get a drink. That's actually a pretty good idea. Probably need to get something soon. Alright, I'm just gonna die purposely here to reset. We need Moonfire. Let's get rid of some stuff here. Moonfire. This. And then something is throwing me into bear form. I don't know what's doing that. Okay, we do have Moonfire now though, so... I don't need that. Alright. Let's try this out. Now this Moonfire AoE. Okay.
100% pure adrenaline.
100% pure adventure.
Plates. He's coming apart. Tear up the... Don't worry about me. Stop the destroyer. And you Falana, Darini.
Alright, we can stack our corrupted bloods.
Your tenacity is
guys again. One of those guys will not get stacks of blood. It does not work for this character. I don't know why. Nightbond, shut that link down. Like there it died, I didn't even touch it. I don't know what's up with druids doing this. At least my character. Something is killing this before it actually works with the mechanic. Really weird. It's just not, so I'm not getting credit for the kills. Technically there's a ton of them right here. If he comes over and picks these up. Yeah, I don't get it. Then randomly a beam of lightning just... Oh. That may be what's doing it. Yeah, okay. I think it's good.
Fear causes hesitation.
Nice, welcome back, welcome back. What'd you get to drink?
He's coming apart. Tear up the plates, and we've got a shot at bringing him down. Don't worry about me. Stop the destroyer. And you Falana, Darini.
Oh, water's great. That's what you should drink. It's good. I don't drink enough of it. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely need to drink more water. I buy a lot of it. I just I'm guilty of sometimes putting flavoring in it. And then other times I'm just cooking with it or something. But I need to actually just drink it. I don't know what my favorite would be as far as drinking stuff. I mean, I do like water a lot when it's really, really cold. That's like when it's my favorite. And then I would pick up a cold water over pretty much everything else if it was like ice cold. But if I want like something like bad for me, sweet or something, like a soft drink or something, I would do probably like cherry Coke. Like really anything kind of cherry flavor. So cherry Pepsi even is good. I like sweet tea a lot. I do get, I mean that's kind of my my guilty thing is I get sweet tea from the store. That's like, you know, made with just a few ingredients. So it's not like pop where it has a bunch of corn syrup and everything in it. It's literally just like cane sugar. It's just tea. So it's like 3 ingredients. I try to do that a lot if I really feel like I want to drink something sweet. Because like here in the States, everything has corn syrup and all the bad food dyes, and like it's terrible. So I really try to be at least conscious of corn syrup and food coloring stuff. Yeah, it is. It's really good. But again, it's full of bad stuff. So if I want to pop soda of any type, Pepsi actually puts out a real sugar Pepsi that again is only a few ingredients, and it doesn't have corn syrup. It doesn't basically have any of the real toxic ingredients. And if I feel like being really bad, then yeah, I'll have one of those. So at least it doesn't have as many bad chemicals in it. I kind of feel like it's better. It's still bad, but...
Your tenacity is admirable, but pointless. You ride into the jaws of the apocalypse.
Vanilla Coke? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's very sweet. It's good though, too. Yeah, Coke in general, I mean just pops in general, are extremely sweet. And I've just always, I mean, growing up and then just being here in America, like everything is so sweet. There's so much sugar and everything that you just kind of get used to it. You don't realize just how much sugar is in it. It's a real problem. But I also drink a lot of milk. I drink a lot of just, you know, white milk. I'm a big fan of milk. So I feel like that's at least a little better of an option too. What's your favorite, I guess, guilty pleasure, your favorite sweet drink? Or do you have one? Monster. Yeah, that's definitely a guilty pleasure. No, I guess they have healthier, like, variations of that, don't they? That have better ingredients in them. Well, I imagine yours are probably better than ours in the States anyways, because they just formulate stuff differently. Yeah, I think so. I think you have more restrictions as far as, like, the food and drugs and everything than we do here. And they want to sell it there. Like, they'd want to sell it to Europe and everything, so they'd have to accommodate. I'm sure it's better. Like, I don't know how the United States still has all this terrible, all these chemicals and everything. Stuff so much. It's so bad. Like, we're just okay basically killing ourselves, I guess.
Your tenacity is admirable, but pointless.
Most people don't have enough self-control to, like, stop doing it too. Once you get, like, addicted to sugar and stuff, it's a problem. I actually do not really like energy drinks. I never really found one that I really like. Like, I know Red Bull was really popular for a long time, and I didn't really get into that. I don't really like Monster. It's just something about like the flavor or something I just never really got used to. But I know they're really popular. It's just like something weird with me. I don't know. Or yours could actually taste better too. Maybe it's just the ones that I've had here. Maybe yours are better. Need to wait until he rolls. I need to get these guys out. I think I'm actually about to finish this for the first time with my druid. I'm gonna be. Oh, maybe not, because it won't come over here.
I carry you to your death.
Oh, that one will. It's too late now. Too small. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be curious. I mean, I haven't even been to Europe, so I don't know what even the food and everything is like over there. It's like, I bet it's quite a bit different. I mean, I've had European style food here in America, but that's really not, you know, not authentic enough. Just based on the fact that the ingredients are different there. You don't have all the junk. Definitely tea. I can drink coffee, and I have, and I definitely like the frozen blended stuff. I'm a sucker for some of that, but I don't really like coffee itself basically without the extra flavors and everything. Just never really been a coffee person. But I do like all kinds of teas. I mean, I like black tea, green tea, like all different kinds of flavors of teas. Okay, this is either going to fail miserably or this is going to be the one that works. So if he runs over all these things laying on the ground... Okay, it might work, it might work. They've finally done it. Oh, whipped cream. Yeah, I never really thought I had whipped cream to coffee. That's a good idea, actually. I mean, I guess I do it with, you get with the frozen, but I never really thought about like just a regular coffee with whipped cream. That'd be good. Yeah, I'd be willing to try that. That sounds pretty good.
At last, the destroyer.
Your Highness, we have a new follower.
You have accomplished
Yeah, I would definitely be interested in doing that.
Where all Azeroth feared you would fail.
Hey Hannah, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
Take from it what you will, for you have more than earned the
I need to get my alerts in my window here because I'm not seeing alerts.
May want to hurry.
Thanks a lot for following. Yeah, I have to get all these technical difficulties figured out because I should have alerts in this window too, and I do not see them. So that means I need to keep Twitch open separately. Unless that was from YouTube. That might be why. I swear, like the sources and stuff, the stuff like the embedded things in OBS are not with this restream thing. They don't carry over the same way. And then when I got a follow earlier, I saw it in the chat box over here, but now I don't see the new one in there. That's pretty weird. Well, thank you for following. Sorry I missed your full name. I definitely saw that it was Hannah, so let me try this. Because it's now going to just annoy me to not know the alerts. Like, I feel like that's probably going to be the most frustrating thing about trying to do multi-streaming in general, is just keeping track of the different platforms and the different alerts. Especially since I'm so used to Twitch. Okay, yeah, Hannah Kate 24. I got it right. Thank you so much for following. I'm just going to have to keep this open, I think. Oh wait, I got a smart way. Let's just create a new doc. This might be the easiest way to do it. See if it works. Oh, it will, but it wants me to log back into Twitch. Like, I would like to have everything in one view, which is what this thing advertises it'll do. But alert seems lacking already. Let me see if this works. Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks for lurking. I'm glad we could catch up a bit. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to stream more and more and more. And this WoW event thing is going on like all month, so I'm just gonna stream some WoW just to test things. And I've not really streamed WoW before, so I'll be doing some mount runs and run for some like rare stuff and everything. I didn't do cam this time because I was doing the multi-stream, so I got to figure out how to put the cam back on there, make it show up on both. So that'll be the next stream. I'll be working through that. So. But I appreciate you jumping in, because that was cool to catch up. I hope you have a good night too. Yep, take care. Okay, there we go. Now I have my alert feed. My activity feed, I should say. So that should work as a good workaround. And I will be right back. I'm going to mute for a little bit, for a few minutes, but I will be back in a minute, and we'll see if Deathwing finally wants to drop the mount for me, which would be awesome. So I'll be right back.